Hi everyone, hope you're well. It's Thursday the 13th of June 2013. Probably a shorter vlog today as I'm a little bit tired and I haven't actually got a whole load done today. But I've got a couple of things that are probably good in the long run, but I feel like I haven't achieved anything. First thing is I did actually get up early, and that was because there was workmen on the roof fixing the roof. So that was extremely noisy, lots of stomping and burning and scraping and hammering, and so that definitely woke me up early this morning. So I actually got out of bed, but I couldn't get a lot of work done while that was going on. So I went over some old kind of business stuff that I'd read a couple of years ago, rereading it in relation to my dice game. However, a lot of the stuff I was reading was about how to kind of test the market for something, like how to see if people are interested in something or not. But because I'm planning on using Kickstarter for my dice game, that is part of the Kickstarter process, obviously sees if people actually want it or not. So a lot of that I don't need to worry about. So it kind of just highlighted what a cool thing Kickstarter is, and what a good tool it is as well, you know. And even if it fails, it's actually useful information because you can see that whether people are interested or not. Yeah, so after that, so I also wasted a lot of time kind of on Twitter and just watching YouTube videos and stuff, because with the noise I couldn't really concentrate on kind of thinking seriously about stuff. You know, I can kind of go over, like, reading stuff is going over other people's information, but actually trying to be creative and thinking through ideas like myself, actually using my brain, I couldn't concentrate with the noise. So I wasted a lot of time on Twitter and watching videos, and talking a lot about the imminent release of Animal Crossing in the UK with a couple of my friends on Twitter, and so I placed my order for Animal Crossing. So I think it's going to arrive tomorrow, hopefully. I paid for like extra fast shipping. I was holding off because I'm waiting for a couple of payments to come through at the end of this month. So it wasn't terribly responsible of me, but I just stuck it on my credit card and figured I can pay it back later. So don't take financial advice from me. I'm not very good, but I've been planning on getting Animal Crossing anyway. When I got my 3DS, you know, it was like Monster Hunter, which I got straight away, and Animal Crossing and Pokemon, which is in October. Yeah, Pokemon is in October. I think they've announced it's on the 12th now. Yeah, they announced at E3 it's going to be released on October the 12th. So those are like 3 games that I knew I was definitely going to buy. So it's not like I bought Animal Crossing on a whim. It's like something I was going to buy either way, so I might as well just buy it up front. And enjoy it, you know, when, you know, at launch, when everybody's playing it and everything. Before kind of the hype dies down a bit. If it's anything like last time I played it a few years ago, I will probably play it for quite a while though. So what else? Yeah, let me know if you're into Animal Crossing as well in the comments. Right now my monitor's just frozen, so it always throws me slightly. So yeah, once the workmen had gone, however, I was able to concentrate a little bit more, but I've mostly been going over Bucket plugins, like server plugins, on my kind of hidden private server, for going through plugins for the kind of multiplayer Minecraft series I was talking about. I'm thinking of doing something simpler than my big idea first, just to get it rolling, just to do something fun with a group of friends as a multiplayer series. So I've been messing about with things like the Ultra Hardcore plugin. The only thing with Ultra Hardcore, I'd really like to do an Ultra Hardcore series just with my friends. I'm worried if it would be perceived as just ripping off Mindcrack, because I mean effectively it would be ripping them off, but I don't really see that, you know, that's a big deal. I think it's a really cool kind of series idea. So I don't know, have a think about it. But I've kind of been taking that and then seeing what we can add to it to make it different. So it'll probably be something like that. It'll probably be an ultra hardcore series with extra things added, and I've got an idea for the title as well, which I'll leave as a surprise. But I think it's quite funny. So I think that's all I've got to talk about today, because I feel like I haven't done enough, because I don't have, like, I think I talked about this before. I haven't actually produced a video where I've got this like piece of work that I can say, this video, this is what I did, you know. But I spent a lot of time working out, you know, the plugins and settings and making different worlds in Multiverse and stuff like that, and different worlds generators in Multiverse, which is interesting, and different plugins for Bucket, and that's actually really useful kind of stuff to know and to have worked out for the future. So that kind of pays off in the future, but it feels like I've just been messing about all day when it's hard to actually quantify sometimes. Even though I've done useful work, it's hard to tell just how useful it is until I actually use it in the future. It's hard to measure. So it can be a little bit it can kind of feel like I haven't achieved anything, but I have to remind myself that actually if I've learned stuff, then that's really useful. So anyway, I hope this video is still recording. I feel like it's not, but I hope you're well, and I'm going to have to lean in to turn it off, and I'll see you later.